Hello, my name is Pawan Chandrasekhar, and today's my topic is technical, that is inheritance in a Java with real-time example. So before discussing about the inheritance, let's understand what from where the inheritance exists or from where the inheritance exists. So in Java is a purely object-oriented programming language. So in the concept of OOPS, there are mainly four pillars of OOPS, that is inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation. So these are the four pillars of any OOPS, any object oriented programming language. So similarly, Java is also purely object oriented programming language. So inheritance is one of the features of object oriented programming language. So let's understand what is inheritance, type of inheritance, and how inheritance happens. So if we discuss about the inheritance, then what is inheritance? So inheritance is nothing but the mechanism of transferring all the properties from parent class to child class, or the mechanism of transferring all the properties from superclass to its subclass. It means that the property which the property parent class holds, this all the properties get inherited to the child class. This is nothing but the inheritance. It means that all the properties present inside the parent class or present inside the superclass, this all property we can transfer or we can inherit to the child class. So this is inheritance. We also call it is a relation. So this is the inheritance. So to achieve inheritance, we use extends keyword. So why we use extend keywords? Because when we want to inherit all the property of superclass to the subclass, then that's time we use extends keyword between superclass and subclass. So with the help of extend keyword, all the property of superclass is get transferred into the subclass. So if you take example like if we create one method addition in a super class or in a parent class, also we create one another addition, another method, that is subtraction. So first we create addition method and then subtraction method, and then again we create one another class, that is class B, and inside class B, if we want to create some another method like multiplication method and division method, and then at class B, we if we want to get all the code of all the methods like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, then next time, instead of writing this code again and again and again, what we do, we use the concept of inheritance, so that so that by using the concept of inheritance, we can uh, directly access the method which is written inside the parent class by using the extend keyword. So after we use extend keyword between, like if we like directly we do it like class A inherit class B, or class B inherit class A, then what happen, the property of parent class is directly transfer, or the property of parent class is directly inherit to the subclass of that superclass. So by calling the object of the subclass, we can directly access the property of superclass also. So this is how we take the property of superclass. So why we use why so there are multiple types of inheritance. So let's discuss it shortly. So one is single inheritance. So in single inheritance, there is only one parent which there is only one parent to the class. So this is single inheritance. It means that, just we take example like we take one parent class or one super class and one subclass, and we just directly extend that subclass by super class. So this is single inheritance. Then multi inheritance. In multi inheritance, there are multiple uh, there are multiple subclass and only one superclass. So this is about the multi inheritance. Then multi level inheritance. Then hybrid inheritance. In hybrid inheritance, what happened, there is single inheritance, there is a combination of single inheritance, and also the combinations of the multiple inheritance, multi level inheritance. So when we found the scenario like that, there is combinations of single inheritance and multi level inheritance, then next time this type of inheritance is called as hybrid inheritance. Also there is one another method, that is multi inheritance. So these are the types of inheritance. So we use in by using inheritance, we can achieve the concept. By using abstraction we can achieve the concept of multiple inheritance. So by using inheritance we can avoid the code reusability. We do not have to write code again and again, and our time it save all our time also. So this is about the inheritance. Thank you so much.